Right when you get back, Evie. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I always hate that. But hello to everybody. I'm still getting settled in a little bit. But hello to Dalmac, to Sebastian Phillipson, to Jack, to Not So Neat, Bloobergen with the 6 months. Thank you, Bloobergen. Yo, welcome to you. Welcome. Hope you're having a good Thursday. Hey, real decoy. Large Prime, I want to hear why you would dislike Firefly. I never got further than the first episode, never, and then will not stop glazing it. I don't know why they're glazing it, because it's Joss Whedon, and he just sucks. I don't like Joss Whedon stuff. Buffy has some moments that like show that he has a few things that he's good at, but in general, I just think he undermines his own stories constantly. I think he just is yeah, it's Joss Whedon. Like, if I just say it's Joss Whedon, is that enough? Yeah, like, it's been a while. Hope you had been having a good time. I've been having a great time. Really thrilled to be starting a new game today. As those of you who are around know, I can't say long, but enjoy Control. Thank you, Kaylee. Thank you very much. Thank you. Hey, Lemonade, everybody I didn't get to call out to. A lot of people coming in all at once right now. Welcome, everybody. Good to have you. Good to have all of you. 35 streams, damn. One for each expedition, yes. Yeah, I just don't like Joss Whedon, is like the core of it. Also, I'm particularly spiteful to Firefly because it was pitched to me as being like Cowboy Bebop. I love Cowboy Bebop. That is like one of the Allison sanctioned animes, one of the few. I absolutely love Cowboy Bebop, and comparing Firefly to that is just so insulting. Like, it's just so insulting. Like, it's not even, it drove me crazy. So I have an axe to grind with Firefly. Also, Serenity was really bad. I don't think anybody defends Serenity though. Xerxes with the prime resub, thank you. Oh, Subotorichi. Destroy the ignoble ads present unto me thine emotes. Are we playing Control today? We are playing Control today. Control is starting today. Jack, giving a quick spoiler-free description of and genre of Control. Somebody else will have to do that. I know Control is Sam Lake's foray into, he really likes SCP stuff, if SCP means anything to you. I know very little about SCP, just other than like the real basics. I don't really know how the game plays out or anything like that. SCP, but boring. I hope it's not boring. That would suck. I don't know enough about the game to say, like, to give you, like, whether... Booberry, I'm gonna feel bad if I'm scaring you off with my game choices again. I like how... I understand. It's this weird thing that I've been learning as I've been streaming, especially as the audience has been growing a little bit, where I'm like, oh, right. No matter what game I play, there's always going to be some of the regulars around that aren't going to join me on the journey because they're either playing it themselves, it's not their kind of game, they're uncomfortable with that kind of game or whatever. So I hope... you know, eventually we'll find something for you. I hope. Love the SCP CIA type vibe controls. I read like every little collectible and I really enjoyed it. Yeah, weird and confusing. I don't know if there are weird and confusing monsters. There might be. I really don't know. Somebody in chat should answer that instead of me. Ooh, we got a counter redeem. Ooh, 60K next. Hang on, did I post on Blue Sky? I did post on Blue Sky. Okay. All right. All right, I posted on Blue Sky. I posted on Mouse Cord because it's the first game of a new series. First stream of a new series, rather. Or new game, you know what I mean. You know what I mean. Had Hollow Knight, that was a big game that brought you here. I did have Hollow Knight, and I'm very glad. I'm very glad. I always notice the comings and goings, and can I tell you, I'm grateful that you've stuck around, even if I'm streaming stuff that you're not watching, even just to ask if it is a game that you think you'll enjoy watching. I really appreciate that. That's very flattering in a way that's hard for me to express because this is still all relatively new to me. Like 6 months is a long time. I'm certainly comfortable in doing this in a lot of ways now, but in a lot of other ways, it's still a lot for me to consider, particularly since I wasn't really involved in Twitch as a viewer, other than watching Pro Street Fighter prior to streaming. So I'm learning like the entire culture all at once. Hey, Bluesy, how's it going? It's going pretty good here. Very, always fun. Oh, you know, can I tell you, I'm always really excited on like night one of a new game. You know, when there's nothing but opportunity in front of you, you don't know what's coming yet. It's always very exciting to me. So, God, the 35 streaks, crazy. Hey, Slang. Oh, you love Bungwarp? Bungwarp, of course, courtesy of Mouse Viewer. Streaming is great. I love hearing you talk about random stuff and learn about games outside my little bubble. Yeah, that's awesome. That's why I try to like, I've done my best to keep what, at least for my view, is a pretty broad variety. Like, there's certain genres like you'll probably never see me stream, outside of like the wheel. Like, I'm not about to stream a 4X. Like, I'm not about to stream Counter-Strike. I don't know. Like, there are certain genres that I'm unlikely to ever touch, but I like to play a breadth of games. I like to see a variety of things, big games, small, like not just indie games, not just big games. Like Allison box opening streams. I like to experience things. And Control here is in a way a comfort pick. Because Alan Wake 2, I loved Alan Wake 2. It was like, it was my favorite game when that came out. I devoured it. Like, I initially hadn't purchased it because I remember hearing Alan Wake 1 wasn't very good from a good friend of mine, Scrimp Scampy, one of our Twitch mods that hangs around from time to time. She just lurks though. And then Mouse messages me about Alan Wake 2. It's like, Allison, you have to play Alan Wake 2. It's great. And I did, and I was like, oh, okay. And there's one or two parts of it that I didn't enjoy too much. I didn't enjoy the boss fights and the saga parts of the game at all. But outside of that, loved Alan Wake 2. Like, I think about it. I was a low effort reaction stream when that was basically the truck stream. The truck stream was pretty well received, truth be told. So maybe more of that in the future. Maybe. Probably. Or something spiritually similar to it at the very least, but maybe just more truck. Evie, while you were gone, I did a weekend where Saturday and Sunday I streamed American Truck Simulator, and took music requests for things that wouldn't get my VOD like obliterated. And I just chatted while I drove around in Truck Simulator. It was a great time. They were really fun streams. They were basically just yap streams where I had a controller in my hand. They were very fun. The VODs are on YouTube. All of my VODs are on YouTube, of course. You can always find them all there. YouTube now matches the channel name for this channel. My YouTube name is Allison Dara. My Discord name is Allison Dara. My Twitch name is Allison Dara. My Blue Sky is Allison Dara. It is the same name everywhere now. I'm very happy about that. Glad that we started off the new year that way. Alas, Indra. So, easy to find on any platform now. Hopefully. Maybe that's a bad thing. I'm gonna get tracked down or something. I'm not that hard to dox. That's fine. But let's see. What do we got? Oh, excuse me. All right, yeah, we got our 5 test spins. So let's check out that wheel. You remember the wheel? Is it gonna actually show me the wheel will it show the wheel when I click this? Nope. I knew it. I gotta fix these scenes. More on that to come. I will mention now that things are like mostly wrapped up on it. There are new channel graphics coming. That is something that I've been that I started the commission for a little while ago, not too long ago. They're not done just yet, but they're very close. Putting Clara to work, you're damn right I'm putting Clara to work. Clara has been killing it, as is not at all surprising. So once I get those new graphics in, I'm going to start fixing up my OBS scenes, and like, that'll probably be the end of Eam appearing on any of the graphics. So, yeah, Eam's probably going away. So you can still say Eam. We can all remember Eam, but the graphics are very pretty. Like, I think you'll all like them. I think I'm really excited with I gave Claire very little direction because I didn't know what I wanted them to look like, and Claire just pulled something awesome. So that'll be good. All right. So first test spin, of course, comes from Not So Neat. Is that right? That is right. Yep. Remember, these are non-binding. Just to see what's on the wheel, there are 741 entries on the wheel at the moment. We got Minute. Never heard of it. Don't know it. Jack to wall 3. Jack 2, wall 3. Test spin 2. Mirror's Edge Catalyst. Is that the sequel or the reboot to Mirror's Edge? I actually don't know. Okay, yeah. New graphics cannot be good without Eam. You can still say Eam. I would be sad if Eam just like vanished, but it just won't be. The graphics are much pretty. They're very pretty. I'm very excited about them. All right, next one's from Lamau. Gotta play the Mirror's Edge games. The Mirror's Edge is cool. See, now this is my favorite entry on the wheel. MSB, are you here? This is a test spin, so you're off the hook. But, you're off the hook. But like, I think that this is a really good. This is so much better than Kingdom Hearts 2. Like, this is a way better choice than Kingdom Hearts 2. MSB is in chat. Hey, MSB. All right, next one comes from Double Jumper. Wow, I know. I did say, so I was watching Mouse's very first Kingdom Hearts 2 stream yesterday, and I figured out what I'm going to do for Carrion, another game I don't know. Back into that game's announcement stream, and it was Copaganda, as I was going to say right here in the good stream. Hey, well, we're happy to have you, Large Primate. We're happy to have you. Is hard currency more valuable than emotional depth? Oh, it's Ursa's game. Oh. I did say, I think I figured out what I want to do for the Kingdom Hearts 2 stream, where there's difficulty options. I didn't realize, and one of them is called critical mode. That's like the crazy challenge mode or whatever. So I think what I'm going to do is play Kingdom Hearts 2 on critical mode, Iron Man style, where I go until I die. And I will play in good faith. I will do my absolute best to try and win. But when I die, and then we put Kingdom Hearts 2 in the past. Just straight up challenge mode, gamer mode stream for Kingdom Hearts 2. I think that's... Because I want to make sure I'm doing something that's a little bit different than what Mouse is doing. For those of you that watch both, because most of you watch both of us, I believe. Or, yeah, most of you who are here right now probably watch both of us. Not all of you, but quite a few. So I want to make sure I'm doing something a little bit different. And the last spin comes to us by Curtis. What if we watched neither of you? Well, that's fair. I hope you're enjoying yourself. I hope you're having a good time. And now we have the last spin courtesy of Cinder Player. Listen to one with no video and watch the other with no audio and synthesize the experience. I like that. Sifu. Sifu's a game I've actually been tempted to check out on my own. That'd be a fun one, I think. I'd be very curious to check that out. And that's the wheel. That's the wheel. I think I'm going to skip the duel today. I don't know. Do we want the one duel? Or should we go right to control? I don't know. 1 million props redeemed for one more try KH2. Anytime in the future, just have to drop everything. My one duel is Bandle. I do enjoy Bandle, but Shark Tube never gonna have to go back because Sifu's so cool. Yeah, it looks cool. Imagine if it's Gangnam Style. That's true. It could be Gangnam Style. All right, yeah. You know what? Bandle is really fast. Bandle is really, really fast. So here we go. All right. We're gonna do Bandle. Or this is still yesterday's band or Thursday's Bandle. I think I don't do it on Days End with stream. All right. We got a song from 1999. This is prime Allison years. 1.3 billion views. Difficulty easy. All right, let's blast through this. Is this hard to handle? Nope. All right. Do a Trigordo was crazy. Oh, this is it's just Californication. Californication. Yeah, easy. Let's get some Glorp. That's not Glorp. I'm not a... Blood Sugar Sex Magic was a good album. I think if I were like 10 years older, I probably would have been a big Red Hot Chili Peppers fan. Particularly if I had gotten to see them live like during their prime. But they're just... Isn't that the same vocal progression as Wonderwall? Wonderwall's different. Today I'm gonna be the day that they're gonna throw it back. There's actually like a progression and not just Anthony Kiedis' ability to only sing wait, no, is Anthony Kiedis the singer? No, he's the guitarist. I can't think of his name. All right, well, that was an easy bandle. Red Hot Chili Peppers, just in case you ever wanted a bunch of songs about Southern California. Songs older than Sharky, that's cool. Kiedis is a singer, okay. Yeah, he can sing 3 notes. He doesn't need to. Like, he doesn't need to sing more than that. It's not like you have to. You don't have to be a virtuoso to be a successful musician. But he can sing 3 notes. All bands from SoCal only sing about SoCal? Maybe. Wish Anthony Kiedis wasn't a creep, but I have to say that about a lot of musical acts today. Yeah, that's true. That's true. All right, let's play some Control. I just installed this. We need to be looking at my blue sky. Don't need that. Got a Rentios. Look, like we got a Rentios on stream. Look at that. We got a Rentios. That's blue sky, baby. Shout out to our Rentios. All right. I did just install Control, so I have yet to do anything with it. And I'm playing this through the Epic Games launcher, because it was free there like a million years ago. So I've had it just sitting here. What the hell? I have Kingdom Hearts on my Epic. Hold on. What the? I don't look at my Epic account very often. Wait, why isn't it showing up? Why is this? What? I didn't know I had this. Oh, wait, no, this is Kingdom Hearts 3. This is no. This is Kingdom Hearts 3. I forgot. No, I did know I had Kingdom Hearts 3. Greetings, Allison. As soon as you found the gift I left for you. Do I have the DLC and/or are you planning to play it? I haven't. I'm undecided, Boulder. I want to get into the game a bit first and see. Yep. Yep. No, I played Kingdom Hearts 3. I bought that and played it. I do remember that. All right, go away. The Saints Row remake. I played the Saints Row remake. The Saints Row remake was a perfectly cromulent game. That you don't need to play. It had a few things that it did okay. It was passable. The gameplay was passable. The story just was sauceless. I don't think there's any really need to belabor it. It just it probably is not a game that needed to be made. But it's competent. Like for that feels like that's such a backhanded thing for me to say, and I feel bad saying it that way. But like it's it's competent. It was fine. Better than probably better than Agents of Mayhem. I didn't enjoy playing Agents of Mayhem. Saints Row I finished. Like I actually finished Saints Row. Like, and I don't with the exception of the Deadly Premonition because of obviously the circumstances around it, I don't really finish games I don't enjoy. Saints Row was fun enough that I was able to finish it. Did I play Dead Island 2? No, I did not. But yeah, as far as the DLC goes, I'm undecided. I need to get in here and like see how I feel. And also just how much time is left in the schedule because I don't suspect this game will take the entire month even with my schedule. But I will be stopping like come February. It is Undertale time, so all right, you're not gonna be able to see anything for a minute yet. I apologize. I've got to get this into windowed mode. Dead Island is craziest gap between trailer quality and game quality. Damn. Also, hi, Claire. I don't know if you were here, if you're still here, and heard us talking about you a little bit ago. my favorite topics. Display. You do not. Oh, I just mentioned now that like the I announced that there are the graphics coming. I got a little ahead of myself maybe, but I figured got here as the Kingdom Hearts jump scare happened. Of course you got here as the Kingdom Hearts jump scare happened. But yes, yeah, I mentioned Clara that the graphics are coming. No pressure on timeline or anything like that. There is no timeline on them. They're ready when they are ready, but they are looking pretty good. All right, so 1920 by 1080. Where are you? 16 by 9. All right. Soon. Yeah, that's fine. They're ready when they're ready. All right. Render resolution. No. Yeah, I'm on native. Game capture. dp.exe. You can go away forever. All right, there we go. All right. Quality preset. Let's alter this baby. Let's go all the way up. Whatever. Yeah, we're gonna. I'm not gonna do Raymond. I don't. Raymond's just like Raymond on stream just feels like playing with fire too much. But the alter preset. Let it go. There we go. Did you know that Remedy uses a proprietary engine called Northlight? I did know about Northlight. Yep. I've read up on them. I really like. Remedy does some cool stuff with their tech, and like I really like Remedy as a developer. Hang on, I gotta make a loud noise. So I'm gonna mute. You know, a guy that works at Remedy. I hope it's an awesome place to work. I really do, because you never know, right? But I really hope it's an awesome place to work. I really like what they're doing over there. Like, Remedy is currently in that Goodwill script. Tay! I was just talking about you. Welcome. Thank you for the 7-month resub. A control haver. You're damn right. They're damn right. Yeah, I'm used to ray tracing just being unstable in general. You know, Remedy is in that sweet spot right now where it's like, even when they're not knocking it out of the park, as long as they're doing a good enough job, I love their stuff so much that, like, or like, Alan Wake 2 just gave me so much goodwill, and so I'm ready for whatever it is, for whatever they're throwing at us. I know Firebreak was a bit of a misfire, but this is the first gen of commercial ray tracing. Yeah, that's true. This game is older than I think it is. Like, it's not that it's old, but it's a little bit older than I think it is. So yeah, I love the vibe of their work. All right. We're gonna do 50 for first. Start at 50. We'll work our way up or down. Probably be too loud. Nah, I'll risk it. I'll risk it. Is there... All right, I'm not... Oh my god, this game's got a lot of settings. Okay. Subtitle size, or subtitles, there we go. All right. I'm sad that there's no, like, preview subtitle here. I always like that when there's the preview subtitle in menus like this. Bummer that's not there. Alrighty. Okay, everybody. Let's play some Control. Let's do it. Let's do it now. Let's watch a cutscene, probably. But dang it! All right, I'm not using HDR because we're streaming. I know HDR in stream is like awful. Oh, the subtitle setting is right here. All right. Alright, hopefully that doesn't look too washed out on stream. I really don't know what to do with these things, specifically within the nature of streaming for like white levels and stuff, or black levels, I guess, or both. There are guaranteed VOD mutes in this game since there's a location place to release at the same time Poets of the Fall song. That's fair. That's fair. I'm not surprised Poets of the Fall I know is in like all of their games and stuff. That's alright. Movement is critical to avoid sustaining damage in combat. Standing still is not advised. Oh my god, I have to move during combat.
This is gonna be weirder than usual. Can't be helped. You called me. So here I am.
Everything's showing up okay, right?
I know I shut you out sometimes. I'm always glad to hear from you. It's just that...
Good.
I get my hopes up. So many times it's led to nothing. I found nothing. It's like... we live in a room, and there's a poster on the wall.
Thank you for the posture check.
We stare at it and we think that's the whole world.
That's the name of the game.
The room and the poster. The picture's something nice. A landscape, a famous person. Like in that movie, what is it called? The prison movie.
Prison Break.
The room's a cell, and the picture, it's different for each of us. It can be beautiful or terrible, but we're all transfixed. But it's all a lie. Something to distract us from the truth. They're lying to us. We're lying to ourselves. The room's not the
Wait, is that
is much
that's the guy.
And much stranger.
I know that guy.
There's a hole hidden behind that poster that leads to the real world. We all feel safe.
Ati, that's his name. I remembered it.
But sometimes something crawls out from behind the poster.
I'm getting a few hitches here.
And the ones that see it happen freak out and try to forget what they saw.
Jesse.
I'm here.
Jesse. I'm sorry. I won't do that all game.
Why did you bring me here?
I'm sorry. I literally pointed at the monitor.
Hello? Anyone
Jesse.
here?
That's Jesse. Moving to adjust camera. All right. God, I'm just like already like I'm. Alright. I can zoom in. Alright. Ooh. Alright, chat. You're gonna need to see all of the things that I was not, like, for those of you who haven't watched me play a bigger game like this before, all of the stuff I wasn't doing in Deadly Premonition that I normally do in every game I play, like just look at this. We got this Colmar water cooler here, best quality. Like, the fact that I wasn't examining every little thing in Deadly Premonition was, like, so out of form for me. Like, finally, SCP video game. I can't wait to see the wide variety of anomalies and artifacts you're going to encounter. Skinner, the way you say that makes me think that you perhaps think that there maybe is not quite the variety that you wished you had. Remedy games are made for. They really are. They really are. Like, look, I want to just look at this newspaper. Like, the Bureau. They have their own newspaper. Look at that. Like, every damn poster on the wall in Alan Wake 2, I was reading all of them. Like, look at this typewriter. Like, final warning. Do not bring classified documents beyond the executive security desk, or you will be terminated. All right. Oh, I can. Okay. I can mantle. I can mantle. All right. I can mantle. I can mantle. Yeah. No. Oh man. It's all so high fidelity too. So like the typewriter keys. Oh yeah. Look at that. Oh, it's got some stuff on it. Old ass phone. Remember Fan Chan from Silent Hill F? Remember Blue Fan? Remember the Blue Fan? Maybe we'll get a reprise of the same fan asset like in Silent Hill. Yeah. What's this? Open collectibles. Nope. I meant to hold it. I did not hold it. All right. Correspondence. Certain objects are not allowed inside the Bureau. Recent incidents have necessitated an issued reminder on prohibited materials. unauthorized weapons, pagers, laptops, smartwatches, smartphones, smart gaming devices, anything smart. Number 2, pencils. Any objects considered iconic representations of an archetypical concept. Rubber ducks, ketchup bottles, etc. All material under Bureau investigation is to be brought in through the private entrances. If you see any lobby personality in breach of these policies, please notify your supervisor immediately. No ketchup. Fortunately, I'm not smart. Read so many of these collectibles. Yeah, I'll probably be reading, at least up front, I'll probably be reading them all. We'll see if all right, can I... There we go. Internal lockdown in effect. Building lockdown in effect. Multiplication features spreadsheets. Things are not going well. Enough ketchup so long as it's like a non-brand jar. Like... just coming in with like the ketchup packets from McDonald's. God, look at this phone. Look at this phone. I've had a desk job where I had to be on the phone all the time before, and those phones get uncomfortable real fast. Is Alice an iconic representation of the streamer archetype? Have we already failed? I am not iconic of anything, I don't think. I'm not, like, here's the thing. I can't be an iconic archetype of a Twitch streamer because I'm not even the Twitch partner, right? Like maybe if I were a partner, we'd be in trouble, but... Oh, we got fan number 2. We got fan number 2. I mean, this binder's very slightly flexing. Yeah, like, it's, yeah, like... I coined Ash Twin. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm just gonna be looking at all these environments forever. Look at this TV. Like, I know it's like a closed circuit TV or whatever, but, which we are... Seek shelter! Seek shelter. The opposite of touch grass. If somebody's outside too much, you tell them to seek shelter instead of to touch grass. It's slightly scary. TVs are larger and much flatter. You think this is a microwave? You think this is a microwave? No, this is a television. This is absolutely a television. Oh, you're just kidding. Okay, listen, I can't listen. Listen. I can jump. I can jump. Good jump. Good form. We got Doc Martens on. Yeah, we're wearing some Doc Martens, it looks like. All right, good fit. Good fit. I like the fit. I like the fit. Oh, now this feels like a government office. Like, this feels like a building made in, like, the 1950s that just... Hey, I know this guy. This is the voice of Alan Wake. What's his name? This is not the person whose likeness they use for Alan, but this is the guy who voices Alan Wake. I can't think of his name. Matt something, I think. Dr. Darling. Dr. Casper Darling. So I have seen, so I will say, I have seen a little bit of Control. I know, but I've forgotten most of it, but like I've been through this before. Matthew Peretta, that's his name. Thank you. So I have seen this before, but it was well over a year ago. I don't remember it very, very well. So there will be things that come back to us. Yeah, Matthew Peretta is the voice of Alan Wake 2. Yeah. Game Magazine. We got Game Mag. What was it, me? Here we go. Game about secret agents. I'm literally bending away from my mic to like lean forward and squint because I'm not playing full screen. You know, of course we've got our bureau. This is Audie. You can't listen. This is just Audie. I know this is Audie. I know Audie's in this game. Like I know Audie's a whole thing in this game. Like I know it's coming. I know our man is coming. Like and I'm gonna be excited when we get to him. Like it's gonna be good. What? No. And director Zachariah Trench. Look at this guy. Who does he look like? He looks familiar. Where he's going based on that portrait? True. Oh, door opened. All right. So this is for the David Cage fans, of course. No, there we go. All for the David Cage fans. Hope you're happy. Notice that texture seek just a smidge bit too on the wood when you approach the portraits. That's the Northlight we know and love. Yeah. You don't like the way she runs with her shoulder? Oh, I see what you... yeah, it's like a little bit like... I think I see what you mean. Is there a sprint? There is a sprint. Whee! Oh, you don't get like any extra air when you jump while sprinting. Or like it doesn't feel like it anyway. It's just a sprint. Just a sprint.
Federal Bureau of Control. All these years I've been looking for them and they were hiding in plain sight.
This is the Stanley Parable. Like, hold on. Hold on. This is no. You can't fool me. You can't fool me. Narrator San's about to come in any minute now and be like, well, look who decided to come back. You thought you were done with this game and playing some other video game. But all this time after you insulted my baby game, I've been watching. Bucket shows up, shoot it. Narrator goes like, yeah, I mean, like he literally did in like, I still like the Firewatch thing is like, God, it was so good to me. It was peak to me. Like just the absolute joy with the Firewatch thing, which like I loved it. Oh my God. All right, we got pistachios and potato chips. That is a very weird bag to put pretzels in, I feel like. I feel like that's not really a pretzel bag, but okay. So I imagine, so it's interesting because, like, I wanted to make a joke about, oh, like, they just didn't want to do brandings. So then I realized, given the note about, like, not having archetypes or anything like that, like, maybe they're not allowed to have brands in here or things like that for the same reason, like as some other weird SCP stuff or something like that. So that has to be in generic bags. Otherwise, it would not be allowed inside the FBC building. All right, so let's talk about maritime law. This flag has gold fringes on it. Just gonna fan. If you don't know, be happy. You're going to sleep, having a wonderful night. Oh, thank you, Blooberchin. Thank you for stopping by. Hope you have a wonderful night, my friend. Thank you so much. All right, we got a correspondence. All right. Attention, all. A shark in his. Although secure. Permission to. Following basic protocol. Shoot to kill. Good luck. A shark. Sharky, is this about you? Want to pick up the fan. Are they gonna shoot you? It seems like it. You might. God. I love all this wood paneling. Like, it's so bad. Like, I love old ass wood paneling because that's the age that I am. You know, like I'm just the right age for this aesthetic. Like this, like grody, like chair from the 1970s. Like I love this aesthetic. Like I really do. It's just, yeah, nah, it's just old and grody, and I love it. Cow? No, horse. Horses. Good art. Good art. Good art. I'm not going to try to read all the text on that. It's a little too blurry, but yeah, this really is the Stanley Parable again. That's cool. I think it's fascinating the way they say you're not allowed to bring archetypical objects, but the American flag, yeah. America's just too strong for whatever it is that the problem is. Like they're able to, you know. It's very dark in here. Federal Bureau of Control. Hello. As you should know by now, the R4 reports are due by the end of the week. We're still waiting on them for a number of people. If you need an extension, please request form R4.E from your supervisor. If you think you're exempt from filing an R4, then you'll need to get written permission from your department chief saying so. Remember, R4s are mandatory under Section 75.2 of the new Employee Manual. If your R4 requires interdepartmental claims, then please contact the appropriate department head, Dr. Darling, Ms. Marshall, Mr. Salvador, or Mr. Kirkland, as needed. They'll be busy on Thursday in their annual policy review, so please schedule accordingly. Best, your admin team. Thank you for the memo. Someone humming, is that Freddy Fazbear? Oh, Frederick? No, I know who that is. There he is. There he is. We're staring at him through the... like, we're just staring at Auntie through the glass. Like, hey! Boom, 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 hey!
Hello? Hey, excuse me.
There you are. You are here about the job. Janitor's assistant. You need to go to the interview. Go that way to the elevator.
Thanks. Elevator that way. Got it.
Very good. I'm Ahti.
Hi, Auntie. Hi, Auntie.
You'll work for me. You can say I sent you. If they don't hire you, they Johan helvet. There be work for the axe. Take them behind the sauna, jumalauta.
I love him.
I've done enough night shift loner jobs to know it makes us come off weird.
Oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, no, there we go. Just had to think about it.
Ahti the janitor is a friendly face in my book.
Better than somebody with no face at all. Think about it. No face.
You're so right,
That
Auntie.
said, I know what you're thinking. If there's an axe murderer around, that's him.
I'm not thinking that. I want to be clear, because I played Alan Wake 2, I'm not thinking that. I am ride or die Auntie this entire game. Like, anything Auntie does, I'm on his side.